What is going on, everyone? Welcome to a brand new movie review. Today I'm going to be discussing Us. If you guys are new here, well, this is not my normal background. If you guys are returning, you guys know this is not my normal background. That is because I'm out here at South by Southwest, and I was just at the world premiere of Us last night. And man, oh man, you guys know how excited I was for this film. This was one of my most anticipated films of the year. But before we get any further into this review, guys, if you guys are new here, consider hitting that like and subscribe button for all early movie reviews and tons of geeky content over on this channel. Plus, you guys can also go check out Sandwich on Films down below for ways to possibly get into an advanced movie screening of Us, because we are giving some of those away, so make sure to go check it out. Us is the brand new Jordan Peele film. He made Get Out. I loved Get Out. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, Get Out was something special. Ever since he had announced Us, I was like totally on board. He has an excellent cast here. You got Winston Duke, Lupita Nyong'o, Elizabeth Moss, and really just something different. Like ever since Get Out, I was like, this is gonna be another different type of horror film, and it really is. It's hard to compare this film to Get Out because from the trailers, Us looks like a version of The Strangers mixed with Home Alone. The people go on vacation, a great family, and all of a sudden a bunch of doppelgangers show up looking just like them and wanting to kill them. There's a lot more to it than just that. It's more than just them wanting to kill them. There is so much that dives deep into this film. When I say dives in, I mean completely dives in, like just like into the sunken place. And that's how I kind of felt. I felt like I was going into Jordan Peele's mind. I feel like his horrific, horrible, some of the most unsettling things that come out of this dude's mind just feels like you're being sunken right into the sunken place as you're watching this film because of how unsettling and horrific the film can be at times. I say horrific, this isn't a horror film that's going to make you stay up at night. It'll only make you stay up at night if you're trying to talk about the film with all the people that you've just seen, because that's what this film does so well. And I think Jordan Peele did that intentionally, is that you're going to leave the theater talking a lot, but all your questions get answered. And that's not the bad thing. I'm glad that not all my questions got answered, because sometimes it's fun to have great movie discussions and actually want to go back and rewatch the film and analyze all the small little details that maybe you had missed the first time around. Something that I definitely did with Get Out, and it's something that I'm definitely going to have to do with Us after only seeing it the one time. All that works because of Jordan Peele's master script in here. It is an excellent script that has witty dialogue and great comedic moments weaved perfectly and seamlessly throughout the script, where it does not take away from the tension or any of the bad intentional things that are going on the screen. It just worked perfectly, and a lot of that goes because of the performances, which we will get to in a second. But again, Jordan Peele has upped his game from Get Out with a stronger script, which it's hard to see that he won the damn Oscar for best script that year, but for me it was a stronger script. It's more layered, and there's so much more to the film that I need to just, again, see the film again and dive deeper into it. I would even say his vision for this film was just as strong as Get Out, but again, it's different. Both the films, even though they reside into the horror element, they're very different movies. Not a bad thing. I'm actually glad that he took an ambitious take on this movie, because from the trailers, it looks, again, like a slasher type of film. And on a surface level, you can actually enjoy the film for that. If you're not someone who wants to dive in and analyze everything, that's fine. Just like Get Out, the film is just as entertaining. It's hilarious at times. It's horrifying and unsettling, and that's what he does great, is being able to work with for a general movie-going audience and for the film fanatics that want to dive in and get a deeper thing to some of these films. Again, that does not work without Jordan Peele's script and direction. Even though the direction and writing is excellent, the thing that really stands out in this film are the performances. The performances by everyone on board is some of the best, absolutely some of the best performances of the year so far. A lot of us can say that we can start the campaign already for Lupita Nyong'o for Best Actress. She, I think, can now be officialized as a chameleon when it comes to some movie performances. She is die-hard, just excellent in this film. And the fact that she has to play two different characters, well, everyone plays two different characters because of the doppelgangers. The fact that she played a different type of character, again, you didn't see Lupita Nyong'o. You just got sucked into this place and forgot that you were even watching a movie, which is the best part and some of the best films do that. Of course, you have Winston Duke, who was a big standout in Black Panther last year's M'Baku. You're not going to see M'Baku after this film anymore. Even Jordan Peele said that at the screening, and I agree. He's this lovable dad who is also playing a murdering doppelganger, which is also terrifying. Being honest, two of the big standouts of this film are the two younger kids in here. I'm sometimes a little bit iffy when it comes to kids in horror films. If you've ever seen The Babadook, you definitely know my thoughts on that. The kid I think is probably the weakest part of that film and annoys me. But my thing with this film is that these kids and really everyone around, and it goes down to the script again, is that everyone gets a moment to shine. Everyone gets that one great moment that's like, that's the moment, and it makes you fall in love with the characters. The characters aren't stupid necessarily. The two kids especially are smart. They're taking this in the action. Like, they're like, we have to fight. I'd be remiss to even mention them. Shadidi Wright Joseph is excellent in this film as the younger sister. She just brings a lot of gravitas to her character, but just bringing it and having great moments to her character that really make her shine. And Evan Alex is a just light in this film with how great he played his role. Neighbors Tim Heidecker and Elizabeth Moss are even great. I mean, when is Elizabeth Moss not fantastic in whatever she's in? It's really hard to talk about this film without getting into any spoilers due to all the subtext and all the twists and turns that happen throughout the film. There is one twist in here that I loved. I did think it was a little bit predictable, and I actually could kind of dissect where it was going to go as the film was playing out. Not a bad thing though, and I liked exactly how they were explaining it. And as one more nitpick, I did think the film had one big exposition dump, which didn't bother me too much, because I mean, like, it did help me explain certain elements, because again, the film does make you leave asking questions, but it also doesn't just leave you hanging like some films do. It leaves you hanging enough to the point where you can continue conversations with your friends, family, and whoever you see the film with, but also leaves you feeling content on what's going on in the film. And I like that because you get to know and understand where every single thing is placed and going down. Again, the exposition dump, I didn't think it was necessary. I think you could have chopped it up or at least made it a little bit shorter and seamless. But I mean, it's such a minor nitpick to an excellent film that I cannot wait to rewatch again. I think down the road, I might actually be calling Us almost a masterpiece. I know some people are. It's hard for me to call it like right walking out. Like Get Out, I think, is almost a near one as well. I do think Us is a better film. I think Us is a stronger film. It has a lot more to say. It's way more ambitious, which you would not have gotten that from the trailer. Like, I mean, it looks ambitious from the trailer, but there's so much more that this trailer did not show. Keep yourself hidden in the light. Don't, like, look up any spoilers. Just go into Us. Have fun. Enjoy it. So with all that said, I'm going to give Us an A. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on Us. Do you guys see it yet? Were you guys at South by Southwest? Have you gotten any early screens for it? Let's talk about it down below in the comments. How excited are you for Us? I can't wait to talk with you guys about this film. Let me know again all your guys' thoughts. Thank you guys again so much for watching this video. And if you guys like this video, again, not my normal setup. Use in the normal setup will return by next Friday. I just want to get out my Us review because I had to talk about the film, and you guys are some of my great people. If you're just new here, hit that like and subscribe so we can start talking a lot more geeky stuff. And of course, guys, I'll see you guys soon. Stay classy.